Good morning, everybody. This is Morten from Inkish. We are still at the open house here in Bergamo, Italy, with Meccanotecnica, and I have the pleasure of talking to Elena.
Hi, Morten.
Good to see you.
Hi, Morten. Good to see you too.
You know, I think that Stefano, he actually sold you very well just a moment ago, because it seems that you have a very interesting job visiting printing companies, trying to figure out a little bit about the trends, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how the market's going because I'm quite new actually. So, the company sent me to Germany to make experience, to see the customers. I'm traveling around with a lot of men of experience in Meccanotecnica, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a difficult market because it's a very special market. I think it's a niche, I guess I would say, but I'm very happy to do that.
So when let's say that you are when you visit printing companies, I guess that of course you focus on the ones that produces books, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What is the trend you see when you get out there? Because Meccanotecnica has both the analog lines for offset and all the digital lines. What do you see when you visit companies?
Yeah, so the trend I'm seeing is that offset production, industrial book production, old style, the one we all have in mind, it's still there, but it's still. What I see that is not growing up, this part of the market. What I see in digital, it's growing up very fast. I feel like some people are scared, some companies are scared to invest and to switch the production towards this field, but everybody has this in mind, and orders are coming, I think.
Do you also see, and it's maybe a little bit of a leading question, but one of the things that I find interesting with digital is that publishers that now can publish a book of one. Basically, they can have mass customization, making tons of one books, right?
Yes,
Do you see that as well?
I see that, yes. They can make every kind of book they want to. And this is a good point, I think, of switching towards this part, digital production, because you can make a small book, a personalized book, with name, with pictures, the customer can choose. Personalization, it's all about personalization. So.
And when you work for Meccanotecnica, obviously I guess that you know a little bit about your products at least, right? Or maybe even a lot about the product. When you look at the digital as a growth opportunity, is that also interesting when you visit companies to see, okay, here our products fit, or here our products don't fit? I mean, so you can get back to your sales and manufacturing? Or?
Yeah, it's important also for me, for my understanding of the market, of the customers, to improve also. For example, there is another opportunity. I have something that I already saw in the past, and I said, okay, this company is like the other one. So the other one is struggling a little bit, maybe was not the right choice they took. So I look what I already saw, and then we try to do better. And yes, it's all about experience. It's a difficult market.
One of the things that our industry needs a lot is both young people and also females. And you are both, right?
Yeah.
So how is it being a young person in this industry?
Sometimes difficult.
Okay, why?
But sometimes positive. Difficult because what I feel is that some customers, they are very related to the past. So they have the tendency to think offset, just offset. We don't want to switch. A good book is made just in offset. And when they see a young face, they already know that we have digital in mind.
Okay.
So we feel like...
So it's sometimes a little bit like when you come as a young person and introducing the digital, it's maybe a little bit like, but you don't know.
So, that's what I feel, So sometimes I feel like...
Do you also, from time to time, meet printers that are curious about young person's ideas? Because, I mean, we always talk about that the generations that consume products changes with decades, basically, right? And I don't know which generation you're in, but always we like to have them in Generation C or Y or whatever, right?
I'm Gen Z. I'm from 2000.
Okay. So you're born with the internet, basically, right? And therefore, when you come with ideas and knowledge, of course, you have a different perspective to things, right? Do people also listen to you? Or?
Yes, they do a lot, yes. Yeah. Before I said the bad part, but it's a small part, the bad part. Yeah. There is also a very positive part. It's when I visit customer, and there is also the old generation still taking decisions. They are happy to see new people. They want to hear how do we think what we have to say, and I'm very glad when I have respect from this kind of people. I do respect them a lot because I know that they know the market much better than us. Because
it's also because they have the money, right? And you have to always remind that this equipment is not, I mean, it's maybe not expensive, but it's a lot of money you have to invest.
It's an investment,
yeah. Precisely,
yeah.
So when you listen to these experienced people, you have one big advantage, and that is, of course, that you can prove that this is a growing market, right?
Yeah.
So whatever they may think of a young person coming and presenting it, you can just show them the numbers, basically.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I show my point of view, and I like to make also a lot of questions because I want to understand how these people think. I have to learn from them. I learn from them every day. And I'm very happy when there is a good relationship like this one. It's a good exchange.
Yeah. So do you visit printing companies almost every day, or?
Well, yeah, almost every day.
Almost every day.
Whole Europe, every week, every time around, different place, hotel, new city, new country, everything.
And how is that for you? Do you like it, or?
I love it. Yeah. Yes.
So 5-star hotels and first-class flights, right?
No, never.
I mean, you should just say that's how the young people want it, right? No, I'm just kidding.
No, all generations say, no, Elena, you have to work a lot, hard work, so
exactly.
no, just focusing and going forward.
Yeah. And now, open house here in Bergamo. I guess you're home, first and foremost, right? Secondly, do you also expect some of the people you have met throughout Europe to come and see here?
Yeah. We saw a lot of people I already knew that already visited their companies yesterday, today, tomorrow. We are expecting a lot of people coming. Yes, we are very happy.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Morten.
Good fun.
Thank you.